I just love rain. There's something so calming about the rain. It, it's cleansing for one thing. And in the shamanic traditions, there's a lot of talk about the rain and how healing and cleansing it is. And look at those little sparkles when the rain goes by. It's so magical. Water is so magical. And we have all these prayers around the water with the shamanic traditions. And it's so precious. If it stopped raining, imagine what would happen if it stopped raining. So then, imagine what the results would be and how devastating that would be and how much we would miss it. So never complain about the rain anymore. Always say thank you when the rain comes. Just say thank you for my life. Thank you for the life that gets to be on this planet. Ooh, yeah, there's little sparkles. I love that. Thank you for filling the rivers and the streams and the lakes, and thank you for filling the underground aquifers, and thank you for cleaning the land, and thank you for cleaning my house and my car. When they get rained on, it's like a shower, right? My car's taking a shower right now, or my house is taking a shower right now. Never, ever, ever complain about the rain, because if you didn't have it, you'd really miss it. And the other thing about rain is that it changes the atmosphere before a thunderstorm or before a storm of any sort. There's all these differences in the negatively and positively charged ions in the air. And you know how before a thunderstorm you feel kind of excited? There's something kind of like, ooh, I feel really alert right now. It's because of the change in the ions in the air. So, and then when the rain comes, it balances everything out again. It balances the ions. It balances the air, the atmosphere. So think about rain as being a balancing and a beautiful, 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 lucky thing. Oh, there's all the rocks people painted at the last retreat that was here. Right here. One of our little workshops, art classes, one of the little activities that people can do if they want. But anyway, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look how clean everything is getting. Look how sparkly everything gets. And did you ever notice how all the birds start singing? All the frogs start going. Everything, all the plants kind of perk up and look really perky again. Whereas before everything was kind of tired and wilty. You know how you feel when you get in a shower and you feel really good afterwards and you feel all energized and ready for the day or ready for whatever. And it just, you're like those flowers and those plants that really perk up. Those birds that start chirping and those frogs that start going. You're like that when you get rained on in a shower. So just the way that it perks you up and changes your aura. It literally changes your aura and enhances your aura. So think about when the rain comes, how it does that for our land and for the plants and for the earth, the trees, and even you. Even if you're not getting rained on, your aura changes with the rain. There's something that readjusts, something that balances. Oh wow, look how cool it is. It's moving on top of the roof. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's see. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. It's kind of cool watching it flow down the roof. Oh, by the way, there's a sweat lodge over there. Getting rained on. Ooh, do you hear the thunder? I'm not sure if this can pick up the thunder as well. I love thunder. It's kind of exciting. My dogs get really scared, so I go out and comfort them. Not all of them, but just a couple of the dogs get scared. But, oh my God, I just love thunder. And my parents used to tell me, oh, the angels are bowling. I always thought that was pretty funny. That the angels just did a bowling tournament. Isn't that kind of cool? Tell that to your kids if they're scared of the thunder. Say, oh, the angels are bowling. And then it totally made it okay for me as a kid. And I loved the thunder ever since. I literally run out of the house to go and watch a lightning storm and listen to the thunder, and just, I love these storms. I just love them. And they clear the consciousness too. They clear your head, they clear your energy. Did you ever notice how after a thunderstorm or during it, you just feel really good? I do. Do you? Is that common? I don't know if that's common or not, but, or are you scared during a thunderstorm? Tell me in the comments below if you are scared of thunderstorms or if you love them. I just think they're exciting, they're invigorating. I actually get a lot of energy from them. Do you? And I don't know exactly why I get so much energy from them besides the ion change in the air. I forgot whether it's positive or negative with the ions. I forgot whether it goes positive or negative. But one way or the other, either way, it's oh wow, did you hear that one? That one's good. I love thunder. The angel just got a strike in the bowling alley. The heavenly bowling alley. So, I don't know, I might be a little speedy or excited right now because I did have a cup of coffee and the invigorating thunderstorms. I just love these. Over there. All that. All the plants going, yes, thank you. So life-giving. And I love the sound of rain. Just listen to the sound. There's something very zen about it. There's something very meditative about the sound of rain. If you want to meditate, really just go listen to the rain. It's not white noise. There's a difference between the rain and white noise, but it's got that same effect that white noise does, that it can actually, ooh, did you see the lightning? Oh yeah! Awesome! Gosh, next time, yeah! Oh, there it goes all the way across the sky. Oh gosh, I don't know, do I get a little too excited about thunderstorms unnecessarily? Am I a little strange? I don't know, maybe I am, but I just love thunderstorms. So next time a thunderstorm comes, maybe imagine sitting out there with me going, yeah! Every time the thunder goes across the sky when we get a nice big one, or we get a lightning that goes, and everything's just like totally like, whoa. I don't want one to strike close to me, of course, but anyway, I just wanted to tell you, don't complain about the rain, don't complain about a thunderstorm, even if your electric goes out. Don't complain. Say thank you for my life. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for cleaning the world. Thank you for filling all the lakes and the underground reservoirs and making all our plants happy and alive and bringing all this greenness. I mean, look at this greenness. I mean, isn't that just beautiful? I mean, this stuff wouldn't be here if it wasn't for rain. I mean, look at all these plants over there. They would totally not be happening. I mean, just look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. Not sure what I did there. I mean, look at this lawn. Look at that green. Oh my gosh. I almost feel like going out there and grazing. Okay, well, I'm getting a little excited. I don't know, something about thunderstorms just really perks me up. And I get excited. And I just want to share that excitement with you. Normally I do this by myself. And yeah, but let's wait for that last thing. I'm going to share one big thunder with you. It's going to come real soon. Okay, so I'll figure out something to say until the next thunder comes. You're like, oh wow, cool, look at this. That house is, that's kind of cool, the new building that I showed you earlier. But we had to pause until the pandemic finished. So, okay, I just saw the lightning. Here comes the thunder right after the lightning. You always see the lightning first. And a few seconds later comes the thunder. This is going to be a big one. Okay, there's the lightning. Okay, here we go. And then I'm going to end with a big thunderclap. Oh, here's Bruce. He was just closing the gate up above. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. It's rumbling. Ah, that was... What a letdown. Not fair. Oh, wait. Here it comes. There's just a rumble. Oh, it sparkled. That's cool. I guess that was just like a baby bowl. A baby bowling. Oh, there's the dogs over there. Trying to stay dry. They just followed Bruce down. They probably got soaking wet because they usually run up to the gate. Oh, there's Shanti. Some of you might remember Shanti. Shanti, get out of the rain. You know, these dogs very seldom smell. I mean, look at her. Shanti, get out of the rain. These dogs seldom smell, and I think that's why, is because they love to get wet. Yeah, Bodie. Yeah, they love to get wet, and they get soaked. They let themselves get soaked. I don't know why. But okay, I guess we're not going to get another thunderclap, but I'm sure that as soon as I turn off the video, we'll get another big one. But all right. Enjoy the rain, enjoy the thunder, enjoy the lightning. Go out and let yourself get bathed in this invigorating ion change in the air. I'll have to look up if it's negative ions or positive ions that there's more of in the air. But say thank you to the rain. It is your life. It is what gives us life on this planet. All right, I'm going to pet Shanti now because she gets a little scared. Aww, poor little girl. Aww. It's okay, Shanti. It's okay. She's trembling. She doesn't have the same feeling about the rain or the thunderstorms as I do, so the rain is okay, but not the thunderstorms. They all come running. All right, over and out. Enjoy the thunderstorms when you get them. They're exciting, they're fun, not scary, they're a gift. Ciao!